back to your See 'em Swag Update. I'm Morgan.
I'm Aiden.
Aiden, how was your week?
It was amazing. How was yours?
Mine was fantastic.
That's really cool. So, Francine, Tyra, and Bryn decided to do a little cupcake competition. Let's see how it turned out.
So it is currently 10:40 about to start making the cupcakes. Hopefully they win, and I'll keep you updated as I bake them. Yeah, I was just kidding about that. A true baker never spills their secrets. So now I got my cupcakes all done. I think they look pretty good. Hopefully I win tomorrow because I love baking and yeah. So to do the cupcake designs, I just put the frosting and secret ingredient in a Ziploc bag and cut the end and yeah, twirled it around. Now it's time to add some sprinkles for looks.
Last night I was at work and I remembered I had to do something after work, but I couldn't remember what. And I guess that was making cupcakes. So I went to Lepping's and I just bought some cupcakes. And we're gonna see who wins. But I'm gonna make it look like I made them. I'm not backing out of this competition. My dad didn't have a container big enough for these, so I'm using a clean pizza box. I think people might know, but we'll figure that out. I mean, we'll see. Better.
Before we get into the taste testing, we decided to take a little break and introduce our choir. Let's meet the members.
My friend Luke Myers, he told me about choir, and a couple of my other friends were in it as well, so I was like, okay, I'll join. And then sadly they had to go into Spanish, so they had to drop choir.
Ever since I was little, I always loved to sing, and it would always ruffle my feathers when somebody was off key. It was just, I always picked up on those kind of things.
My friends were in choir and they told me it was really fun, so I just decided to join.
I love to sing and I wanted to join it because my sister was in it.
My freshman year, my sister was in choir and I always loved singing. When we had a card ride, I always sing along with music. So I wanted to join choir.
And I joined choir off of a whim. I was like, that sounds fun, and I've fallen in love with it.
I'm actually also in the musicals, so I figured that choir could help me with my voice ranges.
Life is a highway.
Oh, probably one of the current ones we're doing right now, How Like the Winter.
Lost Boy, for sure.
Last year we did God Bless the Broken Road, and it was my favorite piece.
Probably the one we did at our last concert, Peace Like a River.
Done.
Aurora Borealis, this is actually my second time doing it this year.
Probably be Seal Lullaby.
Go for the Hey, I'm Mr. Mayor. I am the choir director here at Central Malcolm High School. I just wanted to say how awesome the choir has been doing. We just finished our concert. It was on the 9th. We did a lot of really great holiday music.
Wanting to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how we found raising the sound, or in the dance, telling the tale, gathering while people sing songs.
And it was our first concert in our new uniforms. We were fortunate enough to be able to purchase dresses and suits for the ensemble, and it's the first time since I've been here that they've been dressed, and I think it's the first time in a long time other than that. So very excited about that. They look great, they sound great, and choir is a great time.
Now that we've met the choir team, let's go back to the cupcakes and see whose tastes the best.
Charity cupcake is lemon.
It says like pizza.
Alright, good top.
Alright, let's go down the line. What do you got out of 5?
Like a 3.5.
Yeah. Okay, Brayden.
I give it a 3.
Yeah, I'll give it a 4 out of 5.
Solid 4. It's a 4.
Yeah, 4.
I think
Now I know our secrets.
the texture is great. The frosting is great.
It's all great.
I don't like lemon cake.
Me neither.
So I'm gonna have to give it another 3.5.
I give it a 4. Not a big fan of it, but it's still pretty good cake.
I mean, that tasted really good. So I'm gonna give it we'll give it a 4.6 out of 5.
It was a 5. That was solid. I say 5.
I'm only giving it a 3.5 because I'm not a big fan of lemon.
Tyler, can I ask you a question real quick?
Yeah.
Did you put sprinkles in the frosting?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Good question.
Okay.
It impacts the score.
Honestly, the cupcakes are all about the same size, so that's good. Frosting's a little messy.
Yeah, it's sloppy.
So, and I think I'm gonna give it like a 4.
You know, the frosting just kind of looks thrown on there. Definitely gonna have to lower it to a 2.
We're gonna give this a 2.2 out of 5 presentation.
I thought it was
It's just a little sloppy, but like I'm sure it tastes good.
Fran's was really
Fran's
fluffy.
was fluffy.
This is pretty thick. It tastes like it's box cake. So I'm gonna give this flavor a 1. A 1. Oh.
All score.
It could be way better. That's
You're like way
hard.
better, bro. You're like way better.
Wait, she gave it a 1?
Yeah, I do. Sorry, Tyra. I love you.
This just wasn't it. I gave it a 3.
Okay, 2.6 out of 5 there.
Okay, I give it a solid 2.5 just because I do not like fruit at all.
A big thing for me too is that they taste like brownies because they're so dense, and I hate brownies.
Hers was really fluffy. Like
Hers was like
air.
fluffy,
It was like air.
light goddess of cake. Okay, so I like the design. I think it's great that she put a design. Nobody else did. So that definitely adds to her score. I'm gonna have to give it a solid 4.
You sound like watermelon.
Right in?
Decoration is a little rough, but it's also festive. So
What was this supposed to be?
A Grinch.
Okay. So this was supposed to be the Grinch. Personally, I don't see it.
I thought it was just a guy.
I don't see it. I don't see the Grinch in this cupcake. I give this a 0 out of 5.
I think that it's cute as heck and it's very festive and I can see a lot of effort was put towards this, so I give it like a solid 3. I give it a 4.
I'm giving Brent a solid 5. It's actually Christmas themed, and she put forth the effort.
She put lots of effort in it.
And at least she tried.
The texture is very moist, however, it is also very crumbly, so they're a mess. The frosting, because it's a little thin, it's not really enough to balance cake to frosting ratio. So I'm gonna have to say a 2 for flavor.
somehow this cake was both dry and wet. I'm gonna give it a 2.
I mean, I love red velvet cupcakes normally, but this one wasn't that great, not gonna lie. I don't know, the frosting just wasn't doing it for me either, so we'll go 2.7 out of 5 here.
I loved it. I thought the texture was like exactly, like it wasn't too moist, it wasn't too dry.
It wasn't too crumbly.
I thought it was perfect. It wasn't crumbly.
Oh, really?
Mine wasn't. Mine was good. I give it a 4.5.
Oh my god.
It was a little crumbly, but I liked it. It's a solid 4. What train?
Oh.
Was it crumbly? Yeah, just a little bit. I'm gonna give it a 3. Overall presentation for Bryn and flavor for Francine because her frosting was most.
And Tyra got
Frosting.
For me anyways.
Aiden, whose cupcakes were your favorite?
You know, Francine's were pretty good, but I think Tyra's really took the cake.
I like Bryn's a lot. I thought hers were pretty good.
Yep. Good luck to both varsity basketball teams tonight as they take on Grant at home.
The bowling team is at Tri-County at 9 a.m. tomorrow, so good luck to them as well.
Have a good weekend, and don't forget to
Swag on.